Hi guys and welcome to another episode of the Road to Glory Wages on Bundesliga. And as you can see by the last episode, we did put two Team of the Year players into team. Team of the Year Lamb and Team of the Year Neuer. Two massive wages won. Now we're going to continue with this episode and try and get some more decent players in the team. And that's going to start off with second in form Lewandowski. Now if you guys want any Ultimate Team coins to purchase, such players as you do see on the bench or in the team, make sure you check out dailyrender.com and use the discount code BATESON to get 5% off your Ultimate Team coins. And if you want any MSP or PSN codes, make sure you check out g2a.com as well. The link is down below. So our first wager today is for 850k. It is, well, it's basically a lot of fucking money. And the player we are playing against is Beach. Now, initially, we were doing alright until that happened. And he did score in the 13th minute, absolutely sending me, because I hate going 1-0 down and it annoys me. And it continued to get from bad to worse with this team when he whips it in the 73rd minute and gets on the head with Ronaldo, I think it was. Yeah, Ronaldo he did bring on as a sub, and he does make it 2-0. So that initially, well, that gives us another fucking loss. That's basically what happened there. So last episode we did lose 750k. We lost 850k again, but we have made it back. But we're going to continue going for second in form Lewandowski until we get him in the team, and the way we're going to be doing that is by playing someone else. Now, as you did know in the previous week that we did get scammed, I've started locking in with subscribers now, just so we do get the money if we lose. And this guy, I cannot remember his name, but he did lock it in with me, and I do appreciate the time and effort it takes to do that now. Also, guys, if we can try and smash over 3,000 likes, that'll be absolutely awesome. Your continued support in this series is awesome. This is also the last style of video you will see like this as well. And that is because the next 3 episodes are going to be for the next couple of players, which I'll explain at the end. Anyway, so the next wager is going for second in form Lewandowski again. We are playing with the team name The Chosen, a very solid team. Ibra, Falcao, Lucas, Lavezzi, Rodriguez, Moutinho, Matuidi, Shedau, Alex, which is a bit dodgy, and Silva and Sirigu. Very, very solid team. And early on into the second half, we do manage to get a header, which, to be honest, like, it was an auto header. I didn't even mean to do it, but Royce puts it into the back of the net, and we continued to keep pushing. Mkhitaryan seeing the ball through to Huntelaar, catches it first time on the volley, and that does make it 2-0. Now, this rampage of goals was going to continue, and in the 78th minute, we did miss an absolute sitter from Huntelaar, but then he gifted us the pass from the goal kick, and I was not going to piss around and made it 3-0 in the 79th minute. Maybe I shouldn't have scored it, but it's a wager match, guys. Anything goes. There's no rules. You can tramp me, you can KSI me, you can do whatever the fuck you want. So them goals do count. So 3-0 did dominate the game with statistics. Didn't really get him on possession, but the counter-attack did work for them brief period of time. So that gets us to put second in form Lewandowski into the squad. So that's the strikers finished, unless something awesome happens in Team of the Week, but I very much doubt it will happen. So, the next wager we're going to go for is quite a cheap one compared to what we've been doing recently anyway, and that is Inform Toprak from Leverkusen. 78 pace, 83 defending, very solid player, but we need him in the team if we're going to be going for a full Inform Bundesliga team. So Toprak is the next wager. It's against I can't remember his name. This guy wanted to play me in ages ago, and I did actually say you can play this game with me if you do want, and he agreed. But the team he rocked up with was a very sweaty team on the right-hand side and a very skillful team on the left, with Ibrahimovic and Sturridge up front heading the attack. But within 2 minutes, we are breaking into his box, and we do manage to slot the ball into the far corner with Mkhitaryan, who seems to be good. Now, you guys will have seen on the bench we have got sweaty players there, likes of Aubameyang and Draxler in the team, and we do need them when shit doesn't go our way. So we do extend the lead there in the 36th minute with Huntelaar getting a near post header, but then it goes from bad to worse. Slotted the ball through with Daniel Sturridge, who scores with a nice finesse around the goalkeeper and basically sends it back to even terms. Ibrahimovic, very difficult to defend against. I do hate coming up against him, but it always does happen. And when he's in the area, the presence of that, he scored a cross and a header and brought it back to 2-2. And this generally thought I was going to lose now, but we do manage to catch him on a break with some very nice team passing and breaking down the wing. Even though we do get a lot of luck in this series, it's luck we do need, especially after what happened at the end of the BBVA series, that's for sure. And the ball bounces straight to Mkhitaryan, gets 2 bites of the cherry, does slot the ball in, does give us the victory and puts 20k onto the total of the winnings. As you can see by there, it was quite an even game, very tight. Well, very decent shot accuracy, wasn't it? So, guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, smash that like button, try and get over 3,000 likes. Subscribe if you are not subscribed, and comment in the section below. And there is a straw poll down below if you want to vote for the next series, actually, of the Road to Glory Wager Showdowns. Also, I was going to discuss the next couple of episodes. They're going to be versus YouTubers. There's going to be 2 more, maybe 3, depending on what happens. And they're going to be live commed as well, so you get to see and feel the emotion when it comes to big wagers like this. So smash that like button, subscribe, comment, and until next time, guys, see you all later. And we'll be back on Thursday night at 9:30 for another episode. Bye-bye.